cameras when we first went live, so everybody got me doing like the weird face for like a half a second.
Well, I'm just glad I didn't have to dance in a bubble this time. I mean, I was bobbing my head, but not enough to entertain anybody.
Not enough to entertain
nobody wants to
anybody.
see me dance. No.
Oh my gosh. Well, welcome you guys for Adventures in Card Making. This was actually supposed to happen in February, but the East Coast, Northeast decided to have a massive storm. So here on Cape Cod, we had 20 inches of snow. It's crazy. There's still a lot of tree damage and such. But so Chari rescheduled, and then Chari ended up having roof construction.
Yeah, I had a roof replacement. They were the day we were gonna do it. They were right above my head. It was loud.
So it ended up all working out, but we're so thankful that you guys are here, and I'm excited because it's the first day of spring.
Yay! You don't have 20 inches of snow anymore, I hope.
No, we have no snow.
Okay, it's all melted.
All gone.
Just tree damage.
Do you want to explain what Adventures in Card Making is?
Sure. So Adventures in Card Making is our casual crafting time together. But we put the polls up. We put the polls up when we had it scheduled. So they were a couple weeks ago. But typically we do a Monday. You guys can vote, and then we make something with what you chose. And we usually do about 3. We try to change it up. Again, if you ever have ideas on something you want us to do as a poll, let us know. But then we try to make something, sometimes with a plan, sometimes with not. I do not have a plan with what you decided. So this time we're doing stamps instead of dies, spring instead of Easter, which I guess is good that since we had to postpone, and pastels versus brights, which Jen and I are not pastel people.
I have a really hard time with pastels, so I I don't know what I'm gonna do.
It could be a challenge. If it's not pastel-y enough, we're sorry. It's not how we roll.
Yeah.
Every time I make something super pastel, I usually hate it.
Yeah. Elena, who's on the design team, does an amazing job with pastels, and I love everything that she makes, and I'll try to like mimic some of her color schemes and stuff, and it always just goes bold.
It's just brighter.
Yeah.
I know if with this new release, like Kelly and Rebecca were making all these pastel-y cards, and I was just like, I can't.
Yeah. I have a hard time with it too.
Even Easter, I feel like it should be bright eggs, not. Although I do like the new cardstock colors, by the way. I wasn't sure, but I've used them often, but usually with a bright.
Yeah. And coming out of winter, like I just want bright. I just want
you want some color because it's all dull and dead. They're in California. They don't get that.
They don't get it.
We are like, it's gray. Everything's dead.
Everybody voted for pastel, so we don't know.
I know.
What you guys
somebody must like it. I think that one was close. I don't remember now how close that one was.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
I can't pull it up right now.
I actually didn't.
One of them was really close.
Yeah, I didn't see any of the voting. I didn't get to vote this time because we had no power.
She had no power.
Yeah. A few people are commenting. Thank you. They're commenting on my hair. I had to be cool like Chari. Chari chopped all her hair off. So I was like, I want to be cool like Chari. Not really, but I was just ready for like spring.
You get to a point when it's long where you're like, it's gotta go for at least for a little while.
I'm over it. And then a bunch of you were mentioning that you'll see me tomorrow in my Flutter and Fabulous class. So I'm very excited about that. That's my next lawnfawn online class. We'll talk a little bit more about that stuff later on. But Chari does have a link, I think, pinned or a comment pinned.
No, it's just a comment pinned about the birthday sale. It's not a link. It does have the code in it though, but
so,
birthday 15.
So we are celebrating Lawnfawn's birthday, and so
16.
And so they're offering 15% off of everything on the site with the code birthday15. I have the graphic up there on the screen. And so so treat yourself on Lawnfawn's birthday. Get something off your wish list There's also that retiring soon section if you
Yeah.
haven't checked that out. Those items are around until they're gone, and then that's it.
And you can get them at 15% off right now, so go for it.
There you go. There you go.
We have to make room for new things, so help us.
It's sad though.
It was rough.
It was
pulling
a lot.
that whole. It was a lot. It was a long list. We haven't retired stuff in a while, so the list was bound to be sadly long. But
Josie pulled all of it for me during her Christmas break, and I'm really glad that she did because I feel like I'd still be pulling it because even the few things I saw, I was like, oh, and then I like look at it and I reminisce, and so it was actually really good that she just pulled it.
Yes.
What are you gonna do?
Someone says our rooms match and our hair matches now.
East Coast Fawnies. I mean, come on.
We gotta stick together.
It's a requirement. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so we're gonna flip the screen. You'll be able to see both of our hands and both of our faces, and we're just gonna start creating. I literally have no idea what I'm doing.
I pulled out a couple sets, and then while Jen was doing something else, I pulled more. So it might be like one image from all the things.
Shari was over pulling, which is very unlike her. And
I have no plan.
And some of you guys know I'm just coming off an in-person event that I hosted last weekend with over 300 crafters. So it ended on Sunday. I know it's Friday, but I am still tired. So I'm a little slow motion. I'm not gonna lie.
And even though we've known what we're going to create with for like 3 weeks,
have we prepared stuff I was thinking of?
No, we have not. I mean, we were too busy doing other things.
Yeah. Okay, so flipping the screen, I pulled Yay Kites. This is actually one of my most favorite sets, mainly because of this little hello. I use it so much. And then I pulled Whoosh Kites. So we'll see.
You're in a kite mode.
I'm in a kite mode.
I pulled too many things. I pulled some bunnies, not because I'm going to make an Easter card. I pulled butterflies, although I'm kind of tired of butterflies right now. But I like the sentiments. I pulled butterfly kisses because these butterflies are sized for the bunny.
Ooh.
That's the thought process. And I think the bunnies need to be in some flowers. So then I found some things with flowers.
Oh boy.
See, I told you it was like chaos.
This is very unlike Shari. Shari usually has more of a plan than this. So this is actually very
I stamped these two bunnies. Here's the plan. That's as far as the plan went.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I have no plans, so.
But Lori asked if she missed the polls. Our polls were
back in February.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
Because we had to reschedule. I don't even remember what week we were supposed to do it. Like we did everything as if we were going to be live on Friday, but it just didn't work out because there was no power on Cape Cod.
Yeah.
So
it was the last week in February because Josie
was
down
that sounds
for
right.
School break. Yeah. So yeah, it just didn't happen.
We didn't obviously do them again because you have already made your thoughts known.
Yeah.
So we didn't re-poll.
Even though I didn't get to like sneakily vote with all of my Instagram accounts.
So it's a true poll because Jen didn't go in and put her opinions.
It doesn't matter. It never helps anyways.
It never works anyway.
Never works in my favor. So I do remember it was I'm pretty sure you said this, but we're supposed to go heavy on the stamps. So I'm just pulling out
heavy on the stamps. I have no dies here. Well, I have one die here, but I don't think I'm going to use it. So.
I have no dies. I'm kind of wishing I had another small butterfly, but I'm not going to get up and get it.
Is there a butterfly in the kite set?
Just one and whoosh.
I mean, the butterflies are feeling like hearts. They're everywhere.
Yeah. I don't have enough energy to go look for another.
Hey, this is real life, people.
Yeah, real life
crafting. Let's see. Let's do a snail.
Yeah. I do feel like the YouTube delay is a lot longer than normal, so bear with us if we're not answering you right away. Um, and yeah, Sheila says it's a big event for me. It is. And I saw Miss Libby's in the chat. Libby was up
Yeah, hey
here
Libby.
for my Crop on the Cape event. She taught some pink and Maine classes, so that was really fun.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, it was a good weekend. It's always a good weekend. It always goes by too fast and leaves me too exhausted. So
that means it was a good weekend, though.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean,
for
I
sure.
feel like, unless it was.
Elizabeth says that you had too much time, so you couldn't plan.
Me?
Yeah.
Or you? Both of us?
You.
Oh, but I've made 5 videos for this week. I had other things to do. I also have a video for Tuesday. So, spoiler alert, more cakes for everyone.
Yay! I love that.
Everyone who likes the cakes.
I mean, I love all the cakes, but one of these cakes that's coming up, I love, love, love.
I've been keeping all my cakes. I've not been sending them to anybody, even though Jen keeps trying to get me to.
I keep trying
because I want when I decide I'm done, I want to like make a reel of all of them. You know how you make your reels with all your cards?
Yeah.
I think it would be nice, and then I can send them.
But do you know you literally could just film it now? You don't have to hold on to
Not if I make more.
No, like I don't pull out
you
all my
edit
cards
it together
when I do that.
Oh, well, they're all living. Oh, that's not what you're supposed to do. Mr. Snail, you need to stick. What in the world?
The point is you could send me cakes, is what I'm getting at.
I mean, when you're expecting it. Maybe I'll send you a cake when I send you your other thing. I have to send you. I haven't sent yet.
We have somebody that's going to use the losing options today because they already made their card on the Friday that the live was meant to be on. That's fun. So Easter brights and dyes for them. I love that.
The losers need love too.
Say that again.
The losers need love too.
Oh yeah. I mean, I want to give the losers love every time we do this.
Especially when watercolor loses. That's when Jen gets real sad.
I do.
We're trying. We keep trying, but you guys are just like, no.
We're trying to trick everybody into voting for watercoloring.
We're going to have to trick them one day. Kind of like we did when we did birthday cards last May, and it was birthday or birthday. It's going to have to be watercolor or watercolor.
Sneaky, us East Coast.
No other options.
So funny.
All right, so let's put all these away.
Well, I think this was meant to be because today is the first day of spring at 10:46 in the morning, East Coast time. It became spring, so I think it makes sense that we're doing the live today.
I have to say, I don't think I've ever realized that the first day of spring happened at an exact time.
Oh, don't tell Chris that.
Is it like when the sun comes up kind of time, or it has to do with the angle of the sun to the earth or something along that line? We can't ask Chris. He's not there today.
I was going to say, Chris is actually in the office today, which that is very, very rare. So no, I can't ask him.
We can't actually ask Chris the answer to our burning questions.
I'll get back to you on that. Maybe somebody in the chat.
Sure, Google could tell me later.
Yeah, I bet maybe somebody in the chat will know.
I'm gonna need some glasses here.
Thanks, Miss Libby. She says that I'm a master event planner. I appreciate that. I have a lot of help. It takes a village.
That's why you're so tired.
I know. Oh my gosh. Like we always do, we pack up for the event, load up the U-Haul, unload the U-Haul at my house, return the U-Haul. And it's usually like around 3:00 on Sunday. And so I treat everybody to like to my crew, a late lunch, early dinner. And Libby was there with her sister-in-law Lori, and then Michelle and Renee were there from Scrappy Chic.
Scrappy Chic.
Yep. And this year I do feel like I had a little bit more energy during the meal, but we always come home and Josie spends the night and we barely talk. We're like
just crash.
Yeah.
Crash hard.
Yeah, and go to bed real early with no shame. But it's all good.
No shame. No shame in going to bed.
Well, you know, like Josie's is family, so it's not like I feel like I have to sit up and like entertain
You've abandoned her.
Yeah, I'm just like, and I'm going to bed.
And
she was actually finishing up. She was helping me with my handout for class tomorrow, and we had both been using our laptops all weekend, but not charging them. So her laptop died, and she's like, and I'm going to bed. That was like
it's a sign. Yep. It's a sign to just pack it up and go to bed.
Yep, pack it up.
Oh, someone said we should have done an April Fool's class where we all vote and then we use the losing options.
Oh, that's funny. 2027.
Yeah, we're not going to do one in April.
No.
There's
too much
a lot going on.
Yeah.
I'm gone for a lot of April.
I was going to say, Chari's going on an adventure. I'm
going on an adventure, and then I'm coming home and going on another adventure.
I'm teaching at Firefly Farm. So, busy in April.
I have some ink smudges happening here. What? We'll just cover that up with something.
I feel like my coloring is not really on par, but it's going to work.
Well, Libby wants to know if spring begins at different times in different time zones. We're going to have to get back to you on that.
Yep, we'll get back to you on that.
Or you're going to have to Google it and you're going to have to tell us.
I'm afraid to ask Chris because I'm going to get like a 5-hour report.
Yes, you are.
I love that man, but I have to like stipulate when I want short versions of things when I don't have the patience.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, my dad is the same way. And my mom will look at me and go, "You asked."
Yeah. Seriously.
You brought this on yourself. You asked the question.
Oh. I've just learned now, like, how many patience do I have? And if it's not much, I just tell them right from the get-go, you know, keep it short. Yep. Short but sweet, Mr. Dixon.
Do you tell him that when you ask him a question?
Oh, yeah. I'll say right off the bat, I want the short version.
And I'm asking you this, but I only have 5 minutes to give you.
Yeah. And if he's going too long, I'm like, wrap it up. Closing statements. Let's go. Hey, it's going to be 14 years in July.
I didn't ask for the book report.
Yeah. Oh. The amount of information he keeps in his brain, though, I don't understand.
I'm trying to make this a pastel flower. It's really hard for me.
When spring arrives, the equinox is the precise moment the sun shines directly on the equator, marking the start of spring in the northern hemisphere and autumn in the southern hemisphere. Look at that. So it will happen at different times.
So it is at different times?
Is my understanding. Say that again?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Because maybe?
Yeah, I think.
Because the equator, I don't know. I need to see like a model. because the Earth is on an axis, so it's kind of different depending. I don't know.
And in Germany, spring begins on the 21st of March. So yeah, I think it's different timing.
It has to be.
It has to be.
I would think it has to be.
So now Libby's asking what time is that in Georgia? Well, I think it's
It should be about the same as us.
I think East Coast, yeah, Eastern time zone is all the same. Yeah, Lori has to tell her husband to cut to the chase. All right. This is where I don't know what colors to do because it's all.
That's what I said. I'm trying to, and I've colored 2 rabbits and a flower, and I've got 11 markers here. It's out of control.
All right.
I'll put some back before I get overwhelmed.
I gotta keep it pastel-y.
Pastel-y, pastel-y. I'm gonna use this one.
Yeah.
Oh, this is light. You're gonna force us to use markers we never use.
Well, the thing is, I don't really have pastel markers. That might be part of my problem.
We're gonna do our best.
It's all we can do, Chari, is our best. It's also card making. We can honestly do whatever we want.
True. That's why I'm making the purple snail. Those don't exist.
Oh, I love that.
I'm pretty sure I always color snail shells purple. Almost always. Don't know why.
I sometimes
We have
use
tiny
a
snails.
YR21 with them.
YR21.
Like a
it's like a cream color.
Yeah, with a little orange.
Oh, for their bodies or for their shell?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm just talking gibberish. I might steal your light purple idea for my other kite.
No, I don't.
You guys will have to let us know in the chat. I did see a few of you are at work on your lunch break, but are any of you crafting? Doesn't matter if you're following the rules, but are you crafting with us?
Yes, you don't have to follow the rules. Oh. They're just suggestions.
Just suggestions to get us
because
started.
Sometimes we need suggestions to get our brains going.
Yep.
Sometimes if you sit there and you look at all your stuff, it can be overwhelming. And you just need a little help.
Margot's going to tell her husband, Chari, what you suggested. I don't need the book report.
You're not getting a grade. We don't need the book report.
Right?
No one's grading you today. BCBG.
Yeah, and Elizabeth in the chat, she was at Crop on the Cape. She was helping Tracy at Papercraft Clubhouse in her shop.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
We love Tracy.
We do love Tracy. All right. Let's see.
I think coloring is taking longer because of the light colors.
I know, because I don't know what to grab.
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Maybe this one. Trying to use my color chart to help with the lighter colors. I don't know if it's working, but
all right.
A for effort. A for effort.
Then I just need a light color for my clouds.
Are you already done coloring? Look at you. Because they're all mice.
I don't have as many images as you.
Listen.
As many different images as you. Melissa's joining in. She's on a car road trip, but she's not driving. She explained that to us.
I'm glad she clarified.
I mean, I have images colored, but I don't know what I'm doing from here.
Fair enough. That is the fun of it, I guess.
Yep.
Need some pink.
Oh, Nikki's here. She's crafting.
Hi, Nikki.
Lori's not crafting, but she's inspired to use her Whoosh Kites set. She's never used it.
Oh, someone's at the dentist. I'm sorry. Oh, but there's a dentist with
Keeping
their
it
daughter.
pastel is hard. It is so
It
hard.
is. These two do not want to be friends here. Maybe a different color.
All right, now to die cut all the things. Oh no, I have dies still attached.
Oh no. Oh, what?
Well, I don't cut. I only cut mine.
Not all of
I
them?
need them.
This is the way you can tell what you've used before and what you haven't.
Yep. For sure, for
Okay,
sure.
I like, this isn't really pastel-y, but I like the pinky mushrooms. I'm getting two.
That looks very dark to me.
Shush. It is not. For me, this is not dark.
Just saying. Uh-oh.
Are you missing something?
Nope, just kidding.
Okay.
I thought I was.
For a hot minute.
Yep.
We'll see. I can have a green butterfly. I struggle with butterflies. I don't know why. These are okay because they're all solid, but the new ones.
Margot's working on.
There was a lot of rejects before there were good ones. Let's just say that.
Margot's working on Easter cards. Frida's working on 5 spring cards. Carla's kids our grandkids are out of school, so they're hanging out and just watching us.
Uh-oh.
Rosemary's crafting from New Jersey. Sandy's getting organized.
All right. Well, to get all these markers off my desk. What about these?
All right. I feel like everything I'm doing this week takes me 20 seconds longer than it should. Like I have to really focus to line these dies up, and
you're exhausted.
It's never a problem.
Here's the problem with all these images for different sets is now I have to go find all their dies.
Have fun with that.
It is the only downfall.
And then you have to make sure they get back in the right sets.
I know.
It's usually me who overcomplicates things, Chari.
Look. I don't know why.
You're pulling a Jen this time.
My brain is mush after the past 2 weeks, so this is what we get. Trying to make those videos for this week. Like my brain was mush before I got to that point. They turned out okay, though. They turned out okay.
Yeah, they did.
I really liked my Easter card I made. It was really cute.
Diana's watching while she works on her resume. Hopefully that goes well.
Oh yeah. Job hunting is tough.
Lori's asking if I have refined my plans for a possible Zoom crafty group.
Oh.
It's on my to-do list, Lori. It's not the highest of priority, so other things have taken precedent, but I hope to get things figured out.
Okay. Butterflies. Lots of plans,
Yep.
not as much time,
Right.
so it takes longer.
Yeah, and once I start doing them, it'll be easier, but getting everything situated for the first couple times, I just haven't had the time to devote to that just yet.
March was a busy month.
Well, March getting ready for crop on the Cape, and then we lost a week because we had no power. You know, that really set me back. So it is on my to-do list though, like literally written on there. Just keeps getting bumped forward.
Okay. All the little pieces.
All right. As I'm like die cutting all these, I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do.
I think these are pastel for me. Otherwise, these mushrooms would have been bright red. It's it's my opinion of pastel. My pastel.
Your translation of it, your
Yeah.
interpretation of it.
I didn't realize they were off the camera.
Melissa's stitching your bee pattern.
Yay. That's like the first one I ever did.
Is it?
Yeah, the bee and then the hive. Those were the first two I ever did.
I wouldn't know because I don't stitch. Not because I don't like it.
That's why I like. Then I did. So last year I did the butterfly, maybe. This year they needed some friends. That's why we have a ladybug and a dragonfly.
Do you know how many you have now?
I think it's like 50 or close to.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a lot.
That's amazing.
I only know because I do print them out and I keep a notebook with them in there. And I think I've had to buy the little half size page protectors. They come in packs of 25 and I think I've bought 3.
Oh, okay.
Obviously I haven't used all of the third one, but
right. That gives you an idea.
yeah, that gives me an idea without having to go count them. Now, granted, one of those patterns, the firecrackers, is like 3 different ones in one. It's special.
Let's see. Yay, kites.
All right, now all the dies are back where they belong.
These clouds are very similar.
I think. Oh, I'm just putting them in the wrong places. It's fine.
Somebody unpacking from Crop on the Cape, wishing we were still there. Aw.
Aw.
All right.
Hard to go back to reality after the fun.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna move my image.
Now what? Side. Now what are we gonna do?
Yeah, now what? I think Chari and
I are it's a great question. It's a great question.
I think I'm just gonna ink blend.
I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to use a new favorite color. It is pastel. And
oh, I'm excited. I can use my new blending brushes that I got just for light colors.
oh, that's right.
Like they're not like there's nothing special about them, but they're not seasoned. I'm only going to use
They're
them to try.
dedicated to light ones and you haven't used them yet.
Yeah, that's
I'm
exciting.
gonna use
See,
the post.
I did a whole spinner, so just light colors.
Look at that.
Look at that. There we go.
There was
Here
some
we go.
purple ones. I saw some purple
Yep.
ones.
Well, fresh lavender. I use fresh lavender a lot.
Well, you used purple in Create With Us, didn't you?
Yeah. I actually have used purple a lot lately. We were talking about that in my Crop on the Cape class.
Who are you?
I don't know. You don't need to be concerned until I start using red.
Using red?
Yeah. That's never going to happen.
Like a mark. Okay. This way.
All right. We'll get a ground going here. We need some grass.
Let's see. Use the stencils.
I feel like I'm just going to use my cloudy stencil.
I might use the cloudy stencil too. Probably not much though, because got to keep it pastel. Got to keep it pastel.
Let's see here. What can I do?
And then I need some grass.
Wonder if
Buddy's working on prepping images for your class.
yay. Libby's getting a little bit, she's exaggerating a little bit. She says that I'm a huge purple fan now. That's kind of.
You just need to calm down, Libby.
Yeah, Libby. Simmer your roll, Libby. I wouldn't go that far.
I wouldn't go there. I'm gonna have to tape this down because it's stencil on top of stencil, so it's not got anything to stick to.
Don't do false advertising, Libby.
Don't tell lies, Libby. Don't tell lies.
All right, just a little butter. Butter is the perfect pastel-y color.
That is not a color I go to very often.
I love it. I mean, I don't use it like
Maybe
a ton.
Maybe I should,
but I do use it. When I use it, I'm pleased. Minty fresh.
Now we have some grass. I don't know. Might use some different clouds. There is a variety of clouds to choose from.
You could get out your all the clouds set.
No, I mean from just stencils.
Oh, stencils, yeah.
Because we have the cloudy stencil that does like the line,
yeah.
And then we have the stratus clouds, and then we have the cloud background. Which clearly I used something on the stratus clouds before that left a residue.
I wonder if you use white pigment ink, because I feel like I
maybe
did that in a Create With Us. All right, here's some purple for Libby.
I'm cleaning my stencil off. That's why you can't see me doing anything. That's why you should clean before you put it away. I do clean before I put it away, by the way, but clearly I didn't do it very well.
Just wants to be clear on that. doesn't want any judgment.
Well, I usually take mine to the sink and rinse them off and put them in my little drying rack. But I think when it's a pigment ink like that, it needs to be agitated and rubbed a little bit with your fingers.
Yep.
And that didn't happen, so we'll do this. Take back out.
Libby said, "Man, wishful thinking comment. Now I'm called a liar." Oh, somebody commented that they love both of our short hairs.
Oh, thank you. Okay, this is Merman. I'm going to try to be light.
Nikki says that Libby rhymes with Fibby.
Ah. Oh,
Those are
poor
fight
Libby.
words.
Oh yeah, look at those light clouds. Can you guys even see it?
Yeah, I can, but very, very subtle.
They're very light. They're
pastel.
What I see on my screen is much more washed out than what I see in front of me, so.
They're pastel.
Check. Pastel. I mean, considering we've done this before and we've gotten all the way to the end and been like, oh,
we forgot
we were supposed to put twine on there. It wouldn't be the first time.
Nope.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Ooh, someone found the slimline grass stencil at a yard sale recently. Yeah, so lawnfawn has some slimline supplies, dyes and stencils and such. So that's why that was so long.
But it works really well even on just standard size cards.
Yeah.
The cloudy one's nice too because you can just move it like left to right instead of having to turn it.
Yeah, and I sent Josie home with mine because she didn't have the cloudy stencil and I didn't have it in stock in my online shop, and she was doing some class stuff, so I was like, just use this, you're good.
All right, here's where the butterflies are going to come in because I like their sentiments. I've stamped this "Have a beautiful day" many times.
I did a soft all over color, and now I'm going back and using my cloudy stencil, so there's not going to be any white, but I like how it's looking.
Well, maybe I want this up here. We need to figure it out here. Oh yeah, maybe I want it up top.
Aw, thanks, Libby. Even though I called her a liar, she's complimenting my sky.
It is pretty. Is that lavender at the top?
Yeah, fresh lavender, minty, fresh, and butter.
I don't think to use minty fresh very often either.
And somebody's loving your postage stamp die you're using.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
All right. Clean my stencil one more time, and then I'm going to cut my background out of the outside in stitch rectangle. Shocker. Libby thinks it's funny how much we complain about the card options we put in the poll.
We don't complain. It's just the ones Jen is like, oh yeah, that never wins.
It's never it's never our first choice.
Also, yeah, maybe we don't do pastel very often, but that is in fact the challenge.
Yep. We're here for it. You guys just get to hear us complain about it.
Sorry, not sorry. This snail is very yellow. He looks jaundiced. He looks a little questionable. I'm trying to figure out where I want these guys. This butterfly is going to very much blend into the background. Whoops. And this one keeps sticking in my finger. I don't know why. I'll go like this. Yeah, maybe. I wanted this tall flower, and now I'm like, this flower's too tall. Or maybe I need to make him taller, like this. Fake it.
I'm going to keep this so pastel. I'm not even going to do my sentiment in black ink.
What?
I know.
What are you going to do your sentiment in?
I'm going to try celery stick. That might not be dark enough. I might have to do freshly cut grass.
I'm on the struggle bus with my flower here. Maybe like this.
All right.
Well, that's pretty cute.
Oh, that's super cute.
Done. No, I'm just kidding. It's not glued down. Jen would have been like, what? You're done.
Chari always beats me. No matter what. Figure out my strings.
Your strings? Oh, for your kites. Honestly, the kite strings stress me out sometimes because
it's so long.
I feel like I have to figure out the exact placement of everything.
I know. I think I'm going to do it.
Like, I feel like the strings dictate all the other things almost.
I'm very nervous.
About your strings?
Yeah.
The strings have sent me into nervous.
I'm wondering if I could just use the shorter ones on these.
You could just draw them.
No.
No, that's worse.
Yeah, we're not all you, Chari.
It's just a line. It's just a squiggly line. It doesn't even have to be straight.
I'm trying not to have a lot of black on here.
Could be swoopy. You can stamp it in.
Here we go.
Uh-oh. Manatee. Is that the lightest one? Yes. Yes.
Whew. Whew.
Okay. Pretty light.
One down. One to go.
Where's my glue? Oh, right here.
Did I just wipe my table with a wig? What? Oh, wait. What did you just wipe your table with, Chari?
I didn't wipe my table with anything.
Oh.
There's nothing on my table.
Are they maybe meaning this? My flour sackcloth? I was too.
I mean, in a quick swipe, I can see how it might look like hair.
Oh my god.
That wig had a bad day at the stylist.
This is very stressful.
It's every color. It's all the colors.
Okay. Strings are down. We'll make it work. All right. First, I gotta glitter all the things.
Oh no, I always move things around before committing to the glue. Unless I've, well, I was gonna say unless I've planned it out beforehand, but even then, I still think I lay everything out, figure out where you want it. I do it with sequins before I actually commit to the glue.
Oh yeah, I figure I lay my sequins out before I glue them.
Ta-da! Oh, it's cute. It's a lot cuter than for not a plan.
Very cute.
For no plan at all. Oh, I need this one because it's pink. That's not pastel enough. And maybe add some twine.
Oh.
I know.
You don't even need
when I'm
to.
not
And you're
asked
gonna
to do
add
it, I'm gonna add some twine. Huh?
You don't even need to, and you're gonna add it.
I know. I mean, I add twine often.
No, I know. I'm just laughing.
Enough.
When we're supposed to use it, we forget.
Which is even funnier when we're supposed to do it and I would forget.
Right. That's what.
All right, let's see here.
I kind of feel like my kites need a little sparkle too.
Do they need a little zhuzh?
I did the bows, but
oh no, sparkle them up. The kites themselves.
Yeah, just a little bit.
You could draw patterns on them.
Sorry, you can just be quiet with all of your architectural skills.
My extraness. Just you can take that extraness and
you just shush it. I'm over here on the struggle bus, and Chari's like, "You can just hand do everything.
You can make it polka dots." Let's see. I'll find a glue dot. Yes. Maybe. Stick a glue dot underneath this bow. Maybe. Or not. Oh, there it goes. There.
Not bad.
Too quick to glue club. I am not in that club.
Not bad. Not bad string placement, I must say.
Did you do okay? Are the kites going to fly?
I mean, I don't know if they're officially going to fly, but they're going to look like they're flying.
I don't know that I have ever successfully flown a kite.
Really?
I've just run with one, but it's never actually like gone up in the air. Maybe at the beach when I was really small and there were parents involved, perhaps. So let's see, glitter on butterflies. Glitter on the snail.
Glitter on everything.
Glitter on the mushrooms. The only thing that doesn't have glitter is the bunnies. Maybe inside their ears. I don't always glitter animals because then they look like they've been
Yeah, I don't typically glitter animals.
attacked by the glitter monster. I think this turned out really cute. And I will be sure to take a picture of it so that I can put it on a thumbnail
Oh,
and
do
not
you want
have
to tell
to.
everybody our adventure for our adventure?
Our adventures for our adventures. Yes, I went back through all the old adventures to try and update the thumbnail with the cards.
So it looks
that
more
they didn't all look the
interesting that
same
people will
anymore.
actually
Yeah.
want to watch it.
Yes. And man, trying to find my cards was an adventure. I had a couple pictures. I found 4 of them, I think. I think one of the 4 I found I had already taken a picture of, though. Then I had to get real creative and find a shot of it on the screen. So it may not be the clearest picture, but it's there. I think there's only one I couldn't find, and they were little platform pop-ups. So that one doesn't have a picture yet. Jen found all hers.
Hey, I took pictures of most of mine actually, but
Yeah.
what it goes to show is it's good that I don't send anybody cards.
It just goes to show I don't really send any my cards either. But then I was like, I know that cat Christmas card got sent out at Christmas. Oh well. So,
Libby says,
but moving forward after that adventure, we'll be better about updating the thumbnail so that you can tell what we made in that session instead of just our faces.
yeah. Libby says, your ability to throw together a quick, perfect little scene is so impressive, Chari.
Well, thank you. I'm impressed with myself considering I didn't have a plan and I gave myself a lot of random stuff.
Yeah, you were going in hot.
I know, but it worked. I like the mushrooms added. I really just wanted to use these bunnies, which we haven't used in a while. But the new butterflies are way too big for them. So I had to go find some butterflies. And then I just needed things to fill in. You know what I did? I went to the lawnfawn website and I typed in flowers. So it reminded me of all the sets with flowers. What's funny is I've used, I don't know if it's what was voted on, I think we used Butterfly Kisses, our very first one. I'm pretty sure. And I've used the gnomes before too for Adventures in Cardmaking. Oh, gnome.
I'm trying to decide where to put my butterfly. Because I want to stay
high?
up the trail.
Maybe above the mouse in the middle? Like there?
I feel like there's not going to be room for the trail.
Oh, for the trail of the butterfly.
Yeah.
None of mine have trails. You don't need trails.
I want a trail.
Okay, well, you want one. Oh, so Elizabeth's asking, she says, I think I saw something from lawnfawn that they're retiring more sets. Yes, they are in the retiring soon section on the website if you go under shop. And she wants to know, of the retiring sets, which are your favorites?
Oh boy.
Mine was Love You S'more. That was the one I was sad to pull out of my regular stamps. This go round. There was some I was sad before that had been retired for a while, but what about you, Jen? Do you know?
Well, I'm sad that the Build-A-Mermaid's gone. I feel like I didn't. I mean,
Oh
I
yeah,
used
it was
her,
a
but I
die.
didn't get to use her a lot.
There was some of
trying
those
to remember. I texted you the
paper
ones I was
piecing
sad
ones.
about. I'm trying not to focus on them because it makes me sad.
There was a couple stencils I was kind of sad about, and I kept them. One is the clover background. I don't remember if that's
Yeah,
exactly
I
what
was
it's
bummed
called.
that one was gone. I liked the set
Because
of
I really
cards I
like
made
that
with
one. And I can't remember what the other one was that I put them. Oh, I put them in the back of my
Ooh.
thing here.
Oh, we're gonna...
Oh, the stars. The lots of stars background is on the retiring soon, which makes me sad because
Yeah.
I love stars. So if it's, I don't know if it's still there or not. That's the lots of stars. And if you don't know the clover background, here's the clover background, which I think is just kind of cool. Kind of different because you get like the two-toned clovers.
Yeah, I thought it was cool. 1 second. 1 second.
I don't know about stamp sets though, other than Love You S'more.
I would have to go back and look. There was one, it was the one set that was actually brought out of retirement because it's going to coordinate with something from the next release. So I was happy for that.
We had something on the list that got pulled off the list.
Yeah.
And come April 23rd, you'll know why.
Yeah.
Or maybe before that, because release week starts the 15th. April 15th, tax day. Get your taxes done, and then you can spend your money.
I'm having to.
But yeah, if they're in retiring soon, they're still available, but once they're gone, they're gone. So if there was one you've had on your wish list for a while, now's a good time to go get it, especially with the birthday sale. You can get it 15% off with the birthday 15 code.
I'm putting this on a card base.
Okay. Because you have a white border.
Yeah. No, you're just supposed to be proud of me that it's going on a card base.
I'm proud of you. I'm very proud of you. My exposure is too much. It looked like it was bleaching it out.
Well, that's the problem with pastel.
It's because it's pastel.
All right, there we go.
It seems much more colorful on my screen. It's cute.
Most of ours are cute.
Did you stamp both of the strings in different colors?
One I did pink,
purple and one pink.
With the pink string and purple with the purple string.
And hello in green.
Yep, and the butterfly trail in peach fuzz.
Oh, I can barely see that one. I see it now that you pointed it out.
It's subtle.
Cute.
Yay. I was just looking at the comments. All right. So I'm going to flip the screen. As a bunch of you have already mentioned, I am teaching tomorrow live my Flutter and Fabulous class. If you can't join me live, you guys know with the online classes, you can take them whenever they work into your schedule. We'll carry on with the spring tradition. We're going to be doing some coloring with alcohol-based markers and watercoloring. Super, super fun. I'm excited for that. And then coming up at the end of April, I am going to Firefly Farm. So I'll be teaching 2 exclusive classes there. Spring Showers and Busy Buddies. And I couldn't show you all of Busy Buddies because I will be using stuff from both of the spring releases in both of the classes. If you look closely at the Spring Showers one,
there may be a peek of something you haven't seen before.
There may be. Just saying.
It depends on how sleuthy you are.
Yeah, how sleuthy you are. But Firefly Farm is an amazing store in Minnesota. Not only does Trisha have paper crafting items, but she also has gifty items. And so it's a really, really fun. I know there's several people that are making a weekend out of it, getting a hotel room nearby. So the classes are back to back, and you can sign up for both of them and do the lunch package. And so it's just a really, really fun day, and I'm really excited to go back to the farm. And then coming up, Chari's been suckered into Firefly Farm land.
Yeah.
Trisha at Firefly Farm hosts a lot of online events as well. And so she is coming up at the end of April, beginning of May is Fawn Fest. Chari and I will both be teaching separately exclusive make and takes during Fawn Fest. And that event is solely focused on our love of lawn fawn. And it's online, it's virtual. She ships you a package of goodies. And then throughout the summer, she's doing 2 different Creative Crate events. And again, these are online and it's a variety of brands. So Chari and I are participating in one or both of them in different ways, creating with Lawn Fawn. But I know some other brands that she is going to be using. I believe maybe a little Pink and Mane, Libby, Pretty Pink Posh. I'm not quite sure. I haven't looked at the list completely for this time and I don't want to misspeak, but there are a bunch of different brands. So again, you get a box of goodies and it's paper crafting goodies, but Trisha also spoils you with a few gift items as well, which I think is really, really fun.
That's fun.
Yeah. So check it out. I have links to Fawn Fest on my class page. And if you get to that, you'll be able to find the information for the upcoming crates.
I just put the link to the virtual events that she sent us an email. So I think all of the virtual events might be on that link.
Yeah. And I'll add the creative crates to my class schedule soon as well. But so like Chari said, there's another release coming up in April. And we won't have an Adventures in April, but we do have one in May.
We do have one May. That one's already scheduled. I haven't scheduled past that. I guess I could at this point. We did the first 3 because that took us into May. That was a long time when I did that in January. But we've planned them out. Of course, it's always subject to change. We've already had to move the May one to the 15th because of an event on the weekend we were going to do it. So it can always change. Snow, events, roofs,
so the May
whatever.
one is already scheduled here on YouTube. So after this live ends, you could click the live tab on the Lawn Fawn YouTube channel and sign up for notification right away by tapping the bell so you won't miss out. And we'll have new polls, new challenges, and I'll be creating with what I don't want to create with. Just kidding.
There is some sleuthy people in the comments.
Sleuthy people in the comments.
Do you see it? Do you see?
I'm trying to see.
Pay attention.
Well, I'm seeing sleuthy comments. Sleuthy comments.
Some sleuthy people. But yeah, I'll schedule some, maybe the next 2. I think we have one for June and July too. It was just March and April where there was a lot happening.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we've tried to figure out at least one a month, possibly.
Yeah. We're trying.
Yeah.
Sandy says they're awesome crates. I know Sandy's done a ton of in-person and online creative
first-hand
Firefly events. And Sandy, I believe, lives in Texas, but she flies up to Minnesota to do in person. I think she's in Texas. I might have just misspoke about that. Sorry, Sandy. Libby says, I'm not supposed to know. I don't know if I'm supposed to say yet, but yes, Pink and Mane. Well, Trisha will love me no matter what.
Libby, your face is on that website. So I think that you can say, because that link I put is to all the virtual crates. And when you scroll down, there's your face along with mine.
I just know that Trisha at Firefly Farm loves me, so if I misspoke, it's okay. She'll get over it. And Lori says, "Hooray! I'm down
got them
for
all
the virtual,
listed out.
Fawn Fest. Yay! Awesome. Well, thank you.
Got them all listed out for all the crates, so you can get all the info.
Yes, get all the info. But thank you guys so much for joining us, and again for being here during the rescheduled live and adventures in card making. We look forward to our next one. I don't even remember. I don't know. Did we choose
what we're doing?
Polls? I don't know.
We did. We chose polls for all of them that one day. We got it done that day, except we did give ourselves some leeway for some later ones because we knew new stuff would come.
Right. I couldn't.
Yeah.
I thought we did.
I don't remember what it is because it's. Oh wait, it's right here. Let me look. Yeah. Oh, it's the fun one that I'm excited about. I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is.
Oh, sneaky, sneaky. Well, we look forward.
It's some sets we haven't used for, so it'll be new.
Yay. Well, we look forward to seeing you guys in another adventures. Also, remember we do our Create With Us free mini classes. We're already planning out our next one to go with the spring 2 release. So stay tuned for details on that. And I look forward to seeing a bunch of you in my online class tomorrow, Flutter and Fabulous. And if you're not registered, you can sign up right now. So thank you guys. Yay. Happy Friday. Happy spring.
Yes. Yay. Let's keep it that way. No more snow.
No more snow. All right, you guys. Have a fabulous day. Bye.
Bye.